Hello, friendo friends. How are we doing today? Welcome, welcome in. Oh, the lighting is wonderful right now. Love it. I gotta go watch the corn vid still. Sorry, Samo's not been here all morning with me, so I've been rocking, holding things down solo dolo. Hey, Aki. Okay, let me go watch this. Also, is it on my side that we've been hearing the Windows little do-do-do, or is that on Sam's computer? 'Cause it's weirding me out, and I've just been hearing it in the background as I've been like doing dishes and stuff. You haven't heard it? Okay, that's why I asked. So it's his computer doing weird stuff. Perfect then. So I was like, if that's gonna go on, I'll stream. Oof. And Samo is out right now hunting for lemongrass that doesn't exist in the city this week. Last week, all of the lemongrass that we could ever want in our life. This week, doesn't really exist. So he's out at the Asian market. Hopefully he finds some there. Okay, let's watch this. Dust's corn video. The CEO of corn.
For me, I really like corn.
What do you like about corn?
Ever since I was told that corn was real, it tasted good.
Did you think corn wasn't real?
But when I tried it with butter, everything changed. I love corn. Corn.
Do you think everyone should be eating corn?
No, not everyone has to like it to be the best.
Yeah.
Everyone just has to try it. Have a bite.
What else are your favorite things?
I play a variety of games. Hide and seek, tag, Neville Lava Monster. Yeah, mostly corn. I mean, then look at this then.
Look at this
A more
thing.
beautiful thing. It's corn. Look at this.
That's the cutest thing ever, Dust. Thank you for that. It's corn. Blood oak. Let's hope. A Thai green curry without lemongrass. I would be so sad. So I'm sure if we know Samo, he won't come home until there's lemongrass, right? But like, what the heck? That definitely shows how like broken the chain of systems are right now. Yeah, corn is good. Cookie, how are you? Kimmers, thanks for being first today. Dust, good to see you again. We had Titan rocking in here. Third person in today with 32 months in a row resub. Thank you for that, my dude. Hope you're A-okay. Lily, good to see you. Blood Oak, we can say this, chat. This stream is for you, Blood Oak. Thank you for saving up 75,000 pots and pans points. Just watching the stream. Didn't cost you anything monetarily. And now we get to learn about green curry. We've definitely made green curry before, so it's not the first time making it, but always fun to learn about it. And honestly, it's one of my favorite curries ever, especially in the summer. There's just something about like a green curry that's super refreshing. So we're gonna do it with chicken again. Tron, good to see you. Really, Blood Oak, and to mention something else crazy, the sriracha shelves are still stacked to the brim there. Well, that's nice to see that people haven't just been like going straight hoarding mode when they hear that things are gonna be low stock. That's good to hear. Okay, who else we got? Paloozer, how are you today? Clemmy, good to see you. Yeah, so far so good. Yeah, I bought all the lemongrass last week, cooked it all. Paloozer says, just squeeze the lemon into the grass, Kate. Lemongrass, there you go. Too good. Boss man, good to see you. T. Casella, how have you been? Okay, I think that's it. What is his computer doing over here? Like, hello? What are you doing? You're freaking, I'm just gonna turn the volume down because it's super distracting. Frank? Not today, man. Whatever you're up to, we are not having it. All the way down to 0. Thank you. Technology, I tell ya. Stop it, please. See, even Astra's like, Combination of fierce heat and super flavor bomb that is Thai green curry. Legit your favorite flavor combo. So rich when done right. Oh, thank you for reminding me. I'm gonna go grab a jalapeno out of the freezer. I froze them whole. That's a really good way to freeze them. If you have a bunch of fresh jalapenos extra, freeze them whole. They will thaw really quickly and we'll be able to scrape the seeds out. So that's what we'll use for spice. Greek. Tikasella, thank you for the Prime Gaming sub. 17 months in a row already. Holy smokes. Time is flying. How's Greek today? And yeah, Astra's lounging with us. Rando is taking a little road trip to grab some truck parts out of the city. And he thinks it's like maybe at a farm where sometimes not all doggos get along with other farm doggos. So as much as she would want to go out of the truck when they arrive, maybe not the best thing. So Cooker Dog is with us today. Kenara! Oh my gosh, look at the check mark, chat. Boom! This is what I'm gonna do. I just have to scroll a little bit. Or I'll even do this one for Kanara. The boop emote from her channel. Farm doggo, different than cooking doggo. Fact. Yeah, it's so weird, hey Paloozer? A miracle happened, Blood Oak. All of a sudden, the supermarket close to you carries jalapenos. They're small, but yeah, they're there. Honestly, the smaller ones are better anyways. They've gotten larger here over the years and they just don't taste the same anymore. Love you, Kanara. Hope you had a really fun purple stream yesterday too. Had the whole family over this week, Amp. Sis's youngest kid got the fam COVID except you. You're isolating. Oh my goodness. See, it's still out there. That's why we're like all sus about TwitchCon. It's like, okay, still exists. Okay, grab those jalapenos. We'll go over the menu, make a little list-a-roo for the day. Where did I put these? There they are. We won't use all of them, I don't think. We even have like the shrimp paste in the fridge. I forgot to actually bring it over. But yeah, freezer jalapenos from fresh, just like this, IQF. Take them out of there, thaws within like half an hour. Good to go. Ready for this dish in a big way. I know, I'm pumped. Me too. So here's the recipes and the menu. If you want to read about what we're doing, I got my cans of coconut milk out. If you guys were out shopping with us on Thursday's IRL stream, you would have seen the plentiful amount of colorful veggies going into this. And then even have chicken broth. How you know it's good? If you flip it over and it's like a blizzard, it doesn't just like go liquid all the way down. That's straight gelatin there. So it'll be really good for us too. Like lots of good nutrients when you make your own stock at home. Okay, boom recipe for me. Boom, another one. And you know what else we get to do today, chat? Is try the pies from yesterday's stream. Can you ask why so many recipes go with jalapenos when spicy heat is required? This one doesn't. She actually calls for proper like Thai chilies. I just have to dial it back a little bit for my sister-in-law. Otherwise, she won't be able to eat it. And well, I like to cook for her too. And yeah, it's readily available. Good one, Palooza, and not that hot, right? And plus, I thought it would be smart to use a green chili in a green curry paste rather than a red chili. We've tried the red chilies before. It turns it kind of brown and weird looking, not like that nice vibrant green. So go with what you think will be the best. Weasel, what's up? What's going on? Bonk loves pie. Oh, Samo was so good yesterday, guys. You really have to give him a pat on the back when he gets home. He didn't get into the pies. He was threatening. He's like, I could just grab a spoon. I was like, don't do it. Chad will be very mad at you. Or yeah, exactly, Palooza, right? Throw some red chili flake at the end for color if that's what you want. So hard, Scoops. I know. I know. I think they're gonna be amazing. Yeah, bye, bye, Miss American Pie. I won't do the rest because I might get DMCA'd. Very mad, but understanding. It said it was a non-negotiable even in the recipe from Sally. I was like, Sally wouldn't say that. Bamboo shoots for the curry? Classic, no notification on the shopping stream. We didn't get the bamboo shoots for the curry this time, but I've had it in the past and it's good. Who knows? Maybe Sam will pick up some interesting other ingredients. Yeah, that's right. So Kanara uses serranos, which are a little bit more potent, spicy than a jalapeno in her green curry rather than a Thai red chili as well. Hi, Vicariously, how are ya? Okay, so the recipe I linked is from Recipe Tin Eats. I've used this recipe before. Why I really like it, because she also links the site to the curry paste as well. So obviously we'll start by making the curry paste all together in the blender. And then we will sear off our chicken pieces. I'm not even sure what Sam got for us yesterday. Oh, nice. Chicken leg quarters. This will be good. So the last curry we made, they said really recommended to like use pieces of chicken that will have a lot of knuckles and like collagen in them, because you'll just get a more like thicker broth in the end of it when all of that cooks down. So yeah, that's our chicken that we'll make. She says Thai green curry in 30 minutes, but I actually never try and rush when I make a curry. We take the time, do our curry paste properly, sear our chicken. Don't just throw everything in the pot. Trust me, it's gonna taste better if you just take a little bit longer. And then we always make extra curry because it tastes better as it sits in the fridge. It's magical. Yeah, Greek knows. Russian a curry, like everyone says, curry in a hurry. Never here, not in this house. Samo's back. He's back. After last week's lamb fiasco, are we sure the chicken is safe? I think so. Success. I don't know. Amp is sus because the lamb was bad. That looks really nice and fresh. Exactly, Kanara. Time equals flavor. So successful lemongrass endeavor, doggo. Okay, check it out. What is this? Ditch. She's like, I will. And she's like, wait, there's more snacks though, Auntie. Oh, this leaked a bit. There's some leakage. Look it, he was up to things. There's things in there. Sneak a peek. Double check the bag for the shoots. I don't think he heard us.
What?
Blood Oak was asking if we got bamboo shoots. He didn't get the notification for the shopping stream. I said we didn't. But we'll be okay. I know. Don't be sad. Why are you getting sad right now?
Oh, man.
Now he's stressed. The lemongrass cost $5. Sheesh. The pack of chicken cost $11. Just saying. Just saying, we got barbecue pork. Woo! Oh, it smells so good.
I just leaked it when I brought it over from...
Premium roasted pork belly. Ho, 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 ho. And I think that's it. I just need a piece of barbecue pork in my life and maybe a pork bun. And then we can start. I've had a yogurt and an orange for breakfast so far. Sorry about that. Cooking streams also involve eating. Scoot, what's up? And Cabry, it's been forever. It was like glistening. The dog? No.
Come here.
Guys, no.
I gotta hold you.
No, that's a bad habit.
Stay down.
You guys have to be good. Fortitude.
Nicely.
The semi headbanging, yeah. Boom, boom. It's like honey garlic roasted pork shoulder. Mmm. I'm Frank. That sounds good. Spaghetti aglio olio. Yes, please. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay, we gotta run through a little bit more of our list for the day, and then we'll get started. Man, that is just delicious. That's never bad. Bran is gone to pick up some truck parts, so he left Cooker Dog with us. Because he thought that maybe she wouldn't be allowed at the farm. It looked too good. Okay. Do we want to put these somewhere else for now, or are you going to munch a little bit on the side while we go through? Okay, so please just take it then. Don't walk away. Well, yeah. Hold that? No. It might spill again. We'll wrap up the buns for later. I'll just put them in here. Yeah, the Thai cucumber salad, guys. I'm really pumped about this one with the peanuts and stuff in there. And then going with our curry with the chicken, veggies, our coconut milk broth. Blood Oak just wanted some rice to go with it. The pastry, that is a steamed pork bun. Have you ever had that before?
We made them on stream before.
Oh yeah, we have made them on stream.
They didn't look very pretty.
I did them with
really
pork belly. Hey, they look good by the end ones. This guy. Tisk tisk. Okay, so the author of the recipe, her name is Nagi. We've used a lot of her other recipes too. She says we can make this with chicken or entirely meat-free. With the sauce this good, you can put anything in it and it will taste amazing. Along with pad Thai, chicken satay, and Thai red curry, green curry is the gold standard by which we rate the Thai restaurants. It's the curry we sweat and swear our way through, guzzling down water, wiping our brows when we confidently tell the waiter, give it to us the way it should be. Don't do that though. If you can't handle spice, do not go to a Thai restaurant and tell them that. You will be very mistaken. Oh, this one. Sorry, Dust. This is a coconut bun. A coconut custard bun. You can like see the yellow. It's like egg yolks and coconut baked into this like really light brioche bun. Heckin' good. Hello, Diego. How are you today? Time, am I still on track for the journey for like TwitchCon, you're asking? Yep, still on track. Just waiting to make a decision so far about tickets and such. You tried that, Scooter? They said, do you want it Thai spicy or white man spicy? We said Thai and it was a bad idea, Scoot says. See? Diego, you're doing good. I am also doing good. Yeah, tickets are on sale. I know, Bonk. We're sus. Do we want to talk about it again today? We're sus about the restrictions, and a lot of other streamers are too. I don't know of many streamers that have actually bought tickets. Actually, in a lot of other streamers, not just us. Like streamers that I would have want to go and met up with as well. Time okay, you're on a diet. Hate yourself tuning in. This is not a bad one today. Our curry going with rice and a cucumber salad. There could be way worse things for us to cook today. Greek, what is white person spicy? Like a mild salsa spicy. Or let's say a French person amount of spice. I don't know. I think it's just kind of known that most Caucasian folks can't handle the heat the same way that people in Thailand grew up eating, right? Like a 2 out of 5. Exactly, Scoots. Okay, so she says this. With fresh aromatic ingredients used in Southeast Asian curries, I'll always be an advocate of making the curry paste from scratch because it's not possible to capture the flavor from the jar. But it's also not viable to do that all of the time. We have a hankering for curry. So she will sometimes use the curry paste from the jar. She does give in the recipe the best brands to use or even order if you can't find them in the store. Or she even says how to pimp up the curry in a jar if you get it like that by just adding extra ginger, garlic, and lemongrass.
Lemongrass, no bottle.
Yeah. Or if we want to make our own curry paste, we will need to use these ingredients today. And hello, Wilson, how are you feeling? We will need for our green curry paste, whatever chili peppers you want, really. Shallots, lemongrass, ginger or galangal, if you can find galangal. Ginger is a little bit easier for us to find here. Garlic, dried shrimp paste, lime zest, ground coriander, ground cumin, white pepper, touch of turmeric, and then fresh cilantro, and then a little bit of water to blend it up. And then usually I do a little bit of like lime juice and fish sauce too, if you don't want to use the water. Yeah, that's right, Paloozer. The lighter your skin, the further you have lived from the equator, so you didn't grow up eating spicy food to sweat to cool off, right? That's awesome, Dust. Yeah, it is like an acquired taste eating spicy food, and I will say, like, I've definitely gotten better. When I first started in my culinary journey, I could barely eat spicy food. Like, I would always get the hiccups every single spicy thing I ate. Now I don't get them as often though, and it's more enjoyable to eat those things. Piri-piris, yeah. They are deadly, it's true. Okay, so we'll start with our curry paste. And then just set that to the side. And then for the curry, we'll just scroll down a bit. Let's see what she does. Usually she does really good instructions. Add the curry paste. So yeah, she just actually used for like her chicken in the curry, she just used chicken thigh and she doesn't sear it at all. I'm gonna sear the whole chicken pieces and then afterwards we'll put them back into the broth to simmer with everything. So after we make our curry paste, we can sear the chicken. We will chop up all the veggies that will have to go into the curry later. We have, I'll show you in a sec here. These are some that we really like having in curry, so this is a good one. Eggplant, soaks up the broth, cooks in there, ends up being really flavorful. We got a nice yellow summer squash. I really like this for like texture and sweetness. Some snap peas. We'll cut up everything nice and bite-sized. And then lastly, just some sweet bell peppers as well. I think that's it for veggies. You have a cauliflower in the fridge, but I don't think we need all of those things in there. But there are better veggies to choose for curries than others, right? Yeah, crunchy and sweet, right? Okay, so those are our veggies. We'll get those chopped all nice and bite-sized because typically you eat a curry like in Thailand, you'll only get a spoon and a knife as far as cutlery goes. So you need to be able to eat everything easily with that. From there, we obviously just have to boil some rice on the stove top. Really good to have green curry with rice. The way the rice soaks up the broth too. And then our Thai cucumber salad with peanuts, recipe linked from foodandwine.com. They say, in this refreshing salad, crisp cucumbers and aromatic cilantro are tossed with a tangy dressing made with lime juice, fish sauce, and Thai chilies. Yummo. Obviously, we'll leave the chilies out, but do everything else. And that'll be a nice, refreshing component to have on the side. And it is nicer today, too. It is warmer outside. Like, went from like 12 degrees yesterday to probably 26 today. Greek, that's nuts. And that was for you, Jelly. Thanks for the water. Keeping me hydrated. Even if you eat like a hot dog or a burger, you have chilies around. I always remember in Thailand at the restaurants, there would always be just a bowl of chilies to munch on while you wait for your food to get cooked. The only ones that would like dabble in the chili bowls were the guides in our group that have like been there for months already and are used to it. Okay, so lastly, obviously the cucumber salad at some point. Probably will make the cucumber salad while the curry is simmering, right? That just makes sense. And then the rice, no more than 20 minutes to boil on the stovetop. So in the last 20 minutes of cooking the curry, start your rice. That's about it. Really not a big list today. Not at all. Munch on the chilies. I know. Literally insane, Crux. They do say it cools down the body. I will say it does help. Only chili you're munching on is a bell pepper. That's allowed. Okay, let's get into it. I'll get my blender out. Make some curry paste. A longhorn chili pepper. And also, let's try and dial this lighting. Why did you move this curtain here? Always has to touch the things. Husbands always have to touch the things. You broke it. We literally broke the weather thing, Greek. Hi, Yet It Is. How are you doing? Yeah, though today's dish is spicy, it really is going to be spicy. Not like insanely spicy though, because we're only using jalapeno. We're not killing Finn today. But yeah, we're chilling. We're doing good. So, our lemongrass, peppers, garlic, ginger. Take this bag away. We got shallots. What else? We got our lime here. Limeys. And I still gotta get the fish sauce actually with the shrimp paste too. I think that's it for now. You're chillaxing, Frank. This doggo's chillaxing too. Oh, and the cilantro from the fridge while I'm over here. Okay, so we gotta just remember to save some of the cilantro for the salad as well. Just a little bit chopped up for that, but this bunch is really big. So I think we'll have more than enough. Look at this. No messing around with that cilantro. It is quite dirty though. So I'm just gonna go give it a rinse. So I don't really feel like putting all that dirt into the curry paste. And then it can dry off while we do all the other ingredients here. Just trying to take the elastic apart. So we want to use as much of the stem as possible as well. So yeah, if we open this up, holy, there's some dirts in there. Scoville limit is habanero. I think that's me too, kind of, Bonk. The soapweed Torino says. Hey Annie, how's your building going today? Tub of green chili paste from Tom Kha Gai soup. That's a really good Thai soup too. And like not a super spicy one either. This is a really big bunch of cilantro. It's like 2 in 1. Shake the water out. I think it helped. We'll just pop it on a towel to dry off on the side. Yeah, that was a good thing we did. So much cilantro. I did see your construction pic. Let me look at it again, actually, because I just quickly rolled over it before I started the stream. Projects. Yeah, the one wall with the window looks so good. Yay, and then you'll have another plug in there. Yay for more, like, kitchen outlets, right? Okay. So, shallot. We will do that amount. Like 1.5. The lemongrass, she said to do, like, 2 stalks. But we have 3, so we might as well use it all up, right? Torino, you're hilarious. Our lime. We said lime zest as well, so I guess we'll get the zester out as well as the juicer. I like this. Our fave. We got a smaller thing today. Peeled garlic. What's up, girl? You have so much stuff to say today. Garlics, this is an easy one. Even some of these are not that nice, though. We think like that. Maybe one more. No skimping. No skimpings. Greek, yeah, still not a thing. She is mooing. What do we think, guys? Finn friendly, just 1 pepper? I think just 1 pepper. This is Oak's stream today. Okay, I'll put these back in the freezer as well. Keep the rest of those frozen up for something else. Who knows? We watched a cute movie last night, or mostly I did, called Dog. Has anyone heard or seen that one? With Channing Tatum. Okay, we're gonna keep all of the, like, seeds and stuff inside, too. Because last time, these were not spicy at all. You'd like to see it, Dust? It was good. It was really cute. Now I'm just gonna go wash my hands and knife with soap and water so you don't put spicy fingers in our face by accident. The dog really reminded me of Astra in the movie. It was cute. And the end is like a very wholesome ending. So, would recommend. Finn has a very sensitive palate to spice, where it like causes her pain. So that's why we don't cook always like really spicy food here. Let's peel up our shallots and get those like quartered. We'll let the blender do most of the work for us. Yeah, I hate the movies with dogs and then there's a sad ending. No, this ending was good. Thanks for that, Annie. $25 donation to our True Freezer Fund. He says, wishing I lived in a freezer right now. Is it really hot there again for you? And really, Bonk? That sounds so, like, weird, actually. Girlfriend doesn't do spicy because she was, like, basically tortured by her dad with spicy food when young. Like, there are some kids that really actually like spicy food. But then, like, if a kid doesn't like spicy food, you can't really, like, force them to eat it, I feel. It's, like, kind of abusive, almost. That's kind of effed up, man. It's hot and humid there, Annie. It is getting hotter today again here, too. Had, like, a couple days of really chilly weather. So we just use mostly the back of our paring knife to peel the ginger. I don't know, we'll do a lot of this nub, maybe not all of it, but most of it. Actually, I might do all of it. It's not that much. And then if there's like a little indent in the ginger, just kind of pick that out with your knife. Can you pass the cooler weather to you in Metro Van, especially in the valley? I would love to. I mean, it's not cooler here anymore, though, today. It was 9 degrees Celsius overnight. And then we wake up today, it's like 19. Been very odd. Okay, that's good. Yeah, 9 degrees. Matthew Onion, hello there. How are you? We'll just like slice the ginger into rounds. Just to help the blender a bit. It was like camping basically, Greek. We were all bundled up in like sweatpants and hoodies just to go to bed. Now our lemongrass. So we want to trim where the outside starts to get like darker. Up at the top here. So we'll trim that off, and then usually I pick the one outer leaf off. Samo. I'm a 10 to 15 Celsius kind of guy. Stuff looks good. Sometimes we gotta trim the bottom as well. It's really tough. Can't get all the leaves off properly. There we go. And yeah, it can be a little bit sharp, so just be careful as you're handling this stuff. The lemongrass. I did grow this one year on the island when we were there. Grew kind of like a weed almost. Monsoon season. I can't even imagine, Greek. Yeah, Annie, make sure you take lots of breaks while you're working. Don't get overheated. Okay, definitely want to help the blender out with this stuff. Might even trim a bit more from the bottom, just because it's really tough around that stem there. Just slice like little rounds, I think, first. Or even, let's try and cut the whole stalk in half. Curry paste. Green curry, not in a hurry. That is very fragrant. Yeah, this part of the stem I'm definitely gonna get rid of because it's just super woody. Just gotta come in closer, I think. Bypass the blender. Put it out of view. No. The camera's like, I'm gonna focus over there. Fall is your favorite? It is really nice in the fall. I think I like spring the most. Stop in there when it gets really tough. Summer ended in late May there, Greek. No, it didn't. You guys have had nice weather still. But I did see my friend Jen, she posted there's like already leaves falling off the trees. Which I guess, yeah, it is that time, hey? I did see that. I even saw, like, Sam showed me a TikTok, what, yesterday? Somewhere in Canada, it was, like, snowing already? I don't heckin' know. Wouldn't be surprised, considering we went down to 9 Celsius last night. It's just the beginning of August only. Okay, this is looking good. I'll get the zester. We almost got all the ingredients we need in there. The zester and the juicer. What's up, girly? Zest our limey. Hi, Mickey. How are you? And thank you, Speed. Hello, he says. Thank you for the 31 months in a row. Holy. Almost at 3 full years? What? Speed, were you showing off one of your, like, engines at a show the other weekend? Is that what I saw on Facebook? Looked really cool. Nice. Mickey, you been gardening? What you been planting? Or just, like, maintaining? Love gardening. Okay, 1 whole lime. Zested. Now we'll juice it. You're at a show about an hour away? So cool. Crazy, Greek. Whoa. I don't know, something happened on my end. Did you guys hear that, or did it just come through my speaker? It was like phone interference. Lime juice almost right in the eye. That was close. We did get the car back. Oh my gosh, this week has been so lovely. It froze for a second even? What the heck, man? And thank you, Mickey, for the 28 months in a row as well. Holy smokes, guys. I think Canada in general is just having issues. 'Cause I know that they said it was only Rogers before, but I think it's all folks. And we're still feeling the repercussions a bit. Okay, one more thing. Here's our cilantros. So we're just going to try and cut off minimum amount. And Speed is gifting a sub to the community. Gifted a total of 38 subs to our channel. Thank you, Speed, for gifting a sub to Drink More Arsenic. Just the world in general, Pell, that's all. That's what we're saying too. That's about all we got. So yeah, I'm just trimming the little like roots off at the bottom here, and we'll try and use as much of the stem that we can. So that's good stuff down there. And remember I said we just have to save a little bit of the cilantro leaves to chop for our cucumber salad. Oh, there's one more here. And up here. Obviously pick out any pieces that are turning like brown, don't look as fresh anymore. And then before we put it into the blender, we'll just do a little rough chop because sometimes the stems try and get wrapped around the bottom of the blade. Annie, I have to ask you about this. I'm sure you read up on it, and Bonk too. So we were talking about it the other day, me and my bro. The world spinning, what did we say, faster? Like we didn't have 24 hours worth of the day on July 29th, was it? But then I looked it up, and then it's actually more common than we thought. I guess it happens a lot, and they like actually adjust the clock sometimes, like on leap years and stuff. I was like, that does make sense. Science, I tell ya. Okay, what are the best leaves here to save for our salad? Don't need a ton. I think we'll save that for our cucumber salad. They are still contemplating the -1 second adjustment. Okay, word. I was wondering. And hey, Trev. Just another 100th degree in one of the northernmost parts of the US. Nothing to see here. Everything is totally normal. It is, yeah. They say it is, so it's gotta be, right? It's totally fine. What, Annie? Oh, frick. We set it off. Thank you for that, Mish. A fellow Canadian. Set off the train. Choo-choo, friends! And Mish, thank you. How are you doing today? Thank you for the 25 months. She says feta, question mark? And you gotta bring that one up with Blood Oak today. This is not my menu. I'm just the cooker. I'm just the cooker human with a cooker dog for help. Okay, one more little piece here. Then I think we're good. But all of the stems, everything. Like not even that much that we trimmed off. Wavek. What's going on? Right, Bonk? Yeah, it just goes to show. I don't think we still understand a lot of stuff that happens on this planet. And we don't have time to. We gotta pay bills, man. Blood Oak says no feta in the green curry. Sorry, though, he says, as a proper Canadian would. Okay, we made a little bit of mess. Let me just grab the cloth. I think that's all the things. No, we need shrimp paste, fish sauce. Do we put the spices into the curry paste? I guess we'll see. Green. Quinoa with feta and olives. And later, oh my goodness, olive bread, life-changing. So dang good. As far as we know, we're the only planet in the universe that it costs money to live on. Who did this? Who set that up? Okay, coriander, cumin, turmeric we need. Did we break the blender yet? Mish, shush. No, we didn't. Cumin. Where's the coriander? Turmeric. Okay, and then the shrimp paste still. I'll run and go grab it in a moment here. Maybe we'll even just get this stuff starting to blitz. And I'll run and grab it. Turmeric, what do they say? I can't see this being a very large amount. Maybe we'll put this in last then, because will stain everything. 1/4 teaspoon, she says. Our coriander. So we did fresh and dried. Do like 1/2 teaspoon. Annie, it's not a KitchenAid blender, so not yet. Same amount of cumin seed in there. Blitzed up, and then we'll do our turmeric. Very small amount. And it's so good for us too, Trev, the turmeric. Like, I really like to use it in a lot of things. Even in tea. It's really delicious. It's got a lot of health benefits for us. Okay, let's get the blender set up here. Avoid lettuce. I always thought green curry was like ginger, palm sugar, etc. Those are 2 of the ingredients in it, but there's a lot more, as you can see. Yeah, spread the deliciousness in a healthy way, Greek. We care about health. And then she said a little bit of water just to help blend, which I do recommend. Just a small amount, and make sure it's nice and cold. Am I by myself today? Nope. Got a cooker dog over here. She's laying by the door on a mat. Sam's in the bedroom. We're just chilling. Like I said, finally it's kind of calmed down for us here this week, so we're just kind of enjoying that. Taking it all in. That. Let you guys kind of watch that on the side as it blends. So start on low speed. I'll keep kind of blitzing it a little by little, especially when it gets the cilantro down. I'm going to grab it.
Okay.
Now that you're out here, I'll go grab it. guys here. Shrimp paste. Fish sauce. Does not contain squid. It's just the brand. Bonk put up the disclaimer. It's working.
Anchovy.
It's actually working really good right now. I'm not even gonna disturb it. Just a low little blitz here. Getting that cilantro broken down. It's getting nice and juicy, and then we'll add a little fish sauce, a little shrimp paste, and then get it really rocking, nice and smooth. No, they're just saying that the squid brand, as far as fish sauce, it doesn't contain squid. Don't. Please, not while it's rolling.
It's fine.
Yeah, I just don't need you to slip off of the thing underneath. These are not the things that I would do. Okay, but it's not focused at all.
Focus. Okay. Doesn't want to play.
When Sam tries to be the streamer. No, the way it's shaking, right? There we go. Yeah. Like, hello, camera. It just likes the plastic too much. Okay, grabbing a spoon. That's where we're at. As low speed as possible to mix all of that up. Curry is a slurry. Now we do... This is gonna kind of make it a weird color, but I think we need it. We're gonna do that thing of shrimp paste. Actually smells good. Ash just probably like, yeah. Not in there, please. Don't need my cloth smelling. Just put it over by the dishes. Don't. Oh my god. Stop. These two. Full-time job, I tell you. Guys ask me why I don't have kids. Sheesh. Greek. I feel you, man. When I turn it up. Yeah, I have one big one and then one dog one. Luckily, she doesn't talk back. Not always, I guess. I rephrase that. This has got to be the best green curry I've ever made. Are you guys being bad at something? No, you couldn't be. It's just Uncle, right?
Is this your second successful curry since the melting?
Is he house trained? Mostly. Mostly.
Questionable.
Is it really the best green curry if it doesn't break the Vitamix, though? Guys. I'm so proud of it. I'm gonna stop there. It mixed so nice. Yeah, please. Not like this. Look at it. That's like so perfect. I'm really happy with that. That's better than our Malaysian curry paste that we made. And that is hilarious, Daff. We always kind of make similar stuff. Great minds think alike. Yeah, it looks like guac. The smell. So I guess a green curry paste should look like guac. It looks so good. And then I didn't go blending like for a long time because the heat of the blender blades will actually start to turn it like brown.
Shrimp paste.
Yeah.
We bought that shrimp paste because of you, Annie. It was your recipe.
Okay, so first step, done. Most important one, really.
Coconut bun, not as good as the other one.
What?
For some reason.
Coconut bun wasn't good, chat, he said.
Just to let you know.
Where's Saj?
The Josh shoe, though, today was fantastic.
I'm just gonna take a bathroom break. Look at the curry paste. Okay, I is here. Go back out. Remember the time your toddler daughter insisted she try green tea ice cream on the sushi plate? It didn't end well with her. What happened? Right, Trev? Yeah, break out the mortar and pestle, which I actually do have, and just literally be there pounding for like half an hour. The central bubble, Annie. It is satisfying, isn't it? Okay, that's clean. Gotta wipe off my paring knife. I think we'll season up the chicken next. Kind of get that starting to sear, I think, on the side. While we use our cutting board to chop up the veggies for the curry. Then we can start bringing everything together. I'm gonna hang on to the zester, the juicer, this bit of cilantro. Pop it over to the side. Take our chicken over here. Oh no! I thought like you actually meant the sushi thing, like sometimes they have a little set meal where they do put the green tea ice cream on the side. It was the wasabi. Ask my grandma about the same, she has the same story, guys. Yeah, grandma went out for sushi. She's like, oh wow, look at that big pile of avocado on the side. It wasn't avocado. R.I.P. grandma. What a legend. She's still kicking it. Probably why she is, honestly. Messed with the wasabi. Built her up. So these are chicken quarters. Got the legs on there. Drummies. Spreading them out so I can put some salt and pepper all over. And we'll sear them up. Your papa did that too? Oh man. I wish I was there to tell her, right? Yeah, the spiciest. Yeah, woke up her sinuses. Like, she's just the best. And then, obviously, at the end of the story, she's like, I was just so embarrassed. Such, like, a grandma thing. Just dying in the restaurant. It's totally fine. Okay, so salt and pep. And yeah, you're right, Trev. No place for breast meat in a curry. Always recommend using dark meat, especially when it has like knuckles and stuff. That's when you're gonna have the best outcome for sure. Gixtery fry, or I almost said fries are the best. Thighs are the best. That's right. Try to not spill this. I think I'll just sear these in like a frying pan on the side. I don't know. Maybe we'll do them in the curry pot. We'll see. I'm gonna use my grandma's pot today to make the curry. It's nice and deep. Be lots of room for all the chicken legs and the veggies. Cause, well, our other big Dutch oven still has our Malaysian curry, which we're gonna finish that up, I guess, today. 2 different curries today. All of the digestion. Smaller chickens are better, our Wester. Yeah, but for some reason they're also really expensive. I mean, anything meat-wise is always gonna be better when it's smaller, right? It's just much more delicate. It's not really affordable. And I think we'll mostly just sear the chicken on this one skin side. The other side it might be a bit hard, just the way it's shaped. Won't get direct contact with the pan. Okay, that. Paste to the side. And we'll build up a little area over here for, I think we'll just do our induction burner. That's that. Pablo, thanks for the follow. Welcome in. So many veggies. My Yaya Greek says, did the same thing in India. You did the same thing first time. Told you it was a pickle, you went straight for it. Oh no, like a lime pickle. And we haven't even cut the pie yet, Annie. So the answer is no. Okay, I'm just gonna go grab my curry pot. Just washing dishes this morning by hand. But I even did a good scrub, and the bottom of this one was like quite brown before on the bottom. Thanks to Barkeeper's Friend, it's pristine now. So yeah, we're just going to sear up the chicken on a higher heat, obviously, until it's nice and brown on the outside. And that's gonna just give us a little bit more flavor in our curry in the long run. So grab a pair of tongs that's longer so you can reach in there. And then I'll turn on the induction to like 360 Fahrenheit, medium high heat on the stove top. The whole pies, yes. I think I'm becoming a pie master of sorts, Annie. Been really enjoying making those. Turn those over that way. Then we can use this side to do the other stuff. Just gonna wipe up the board a bit where I dropped some seasoning. Yeah, the induction does not take long to heat up. Probably I'm thinking 2 chicken legs at a time, maybe sneak 3 in. Could be a bit difficult. What's starting? Yeah, imagine the first person. Hey, what's this innocent green looking vegetable? Oh, Lord. Hi, Katniss. How are you? Welcome in. The Armenian pickles? That's what it was, Trev? Oh my goodness. Okay, our curry veggies. Eggplant. Summer squash or zucchini. Snap peas. And sweet peppers, which we won't use all of these peppers. The chicken smells like it's browning already, so I'm gonna check on it again. It's working really good. Really, really happy in there. Better than the other pot. Beautiful. Let's do for the peppers, since we have yellow squash. We'll do red and orange. Amazing, Katniss. Discount grocery store, bag of cherries for less than $5 US. That is a good one. Good find. Ah, that's the scary bit. Also kind of smart to do a high-walled pot for searing stuff, because then when it splots and splashes, it's actually not gonna get us. When we flip it, though, a bit scary. So watch out. I went pretty dark. Open this up. So snap peas, you can eat the whole shell, everything. Just gotta make sure the ends of them are really nice. So trim off any part that's kind of brown, doesn't look that good. Peppers, the eggplant, we'll tip and top it first. This is a Japanese style eggplant compared to like a European style, let's say. I think I like this one better though, it has less seeds in it. Yeah, snap peas raw, right? So dang good. So that's prepped. This was like the best summer squash we could find in this store. Little blemishes on there. Checking on this stuff. I think we're good to switch out. That's impressive. The fact that we can fit like 3 big chicken legs in there. And that's exactly how we want it. Golden brown. Maybe we'll go a little bit longer on the other one. Let's cut our peppers open. Just imagine the core inside here. We're gonna cut around it. like that. And that way the seeds all stay together and don't fall all over. And usually I just trim around the top part. Little munchums. And then you just have this that you can discard. Same thing. Mushrooms are also good in a curry. We've been having a lot of mushrooms lately though, and I think I've been kind of mushroomed out almost. So we didn't go mushrooms today for the veggies. The popping in here is like insane. This is a really good pot for spearing. Holy. That went quick. Okay, let's move this over. The usable pieces here. These little munchums to the side. The snap peas, I think I'll just kind of pick through first. These look really good. Oh, okay, so let's see. If we pick this, there is a string. So I'm gonna pick all those then. Who grew up doing this? I definitely remember doing this. Shucking shell and peas. Shucking corn. What else? Broad beans or fava beans. Yeah. Yeah, 9 p.m. text from Zach always. What are you guys up to? I don't know, man, like going to bed? Can I bring like 5 pounds of mushrooms over? We're like, sure. Because he would just get home from picking them, right? Katniss, your aunt got mad you ate all of her peas? That's cute. Like, look at that. You don't want to eat that stringiness. Shucking corn was your nemesis, right? Oh, when the corn hairs stick onto you. Nice. Keep that slow roll. Yeah, you'd always buy like a dozen ears. Grandpa and you would sit on the porch. Yeah, picking out the corn hairs, right? Yeah, I always remember I would also sit on like the back porch just with a bucket or like grocery bags. Yummy peas. I wonder if Astra likes this. I've never actually tested this one. Let's see. You like peas, girl? That's nummies. Yeah, try it out. Mmm. Are they the best snap peas I've ever had? Definitely not. Quite stringy. Will they be good cooked though? I think so. Okay. Let's put this one back in a bit. Let that sit there while we finish the veggies. So the peas, let's start there, since we just finished getting the hairs off of them. A paper grocery bag you even had? I think we just had the plastic ones. All I'm gonna do with these peas, especially the small pieces, just cut them in half on an angle. The bigger ones, you just cut into 3 instead of 2. It's all about keeping it bite size. And then it's always fun to kind of play around with your knife skills, the different shapes of the veggies. These will not take long to cook. Like max 5 minutes. When the curry's almost done, pop the peas in. We'll probably just add it with everything though, because all of these things can kind of cook together at the same rate within about 10 minutes. Nice little simmer in the broth. The chicken will be falling off the bone tender. It'll probably take around an hour or so to simmer, maybe 45 minutes. And then in that time, we work on our rice and the cucumber salad. She did eat it. There you go. I think she loves peas, guys. You hear her scrunching, munching? Full biased. I mean, I'm not that biased. Okay, the peppers. Let's first just take out the core. I don't know, what else do we call that part? Just call it the pepper core. The sponge ore is the other word I use. So it's just like spongy, doesn't taste like anything. And we are taught this in culinary school. In our knife skills class, the first 2 weeks, that's all you do, is learn how to cut things properly. And then you can start cooking. Okay, so these are gonna make like little triangles, bite-sized pieces for the peppers. And that's really it when you're cutting up your veggies to put in the curry. You just want them to all be able to cook at the same time. So depending on what you use, like let's say if we are adding carrot into this mix, it'd be cut way smaller. Do you want this? She's like, did you trick me with a bell pepper piece? Could use a knife skills class. You're a potato when it comes to cutting things. I can just do a knife skills stream if you guys want that. Okay, our squash, I'm gonna cut in half. And then I think just like a half moon even. Like that. That'll be nice. It's getting colorful. Next up, the eggplant. You just have to cut it a bit smaller first. And yeah, I really like this eggplant because it's so white. It's very light colored. The flesh, yeah, the seeds are smaller, and then all we're gonna do is quarter it. And then come back across and do little wedges like this. Literally just like a sponge. That's all it feels like we're cutting through. Like, it doesn't really have much flavor otherwise when it's raw eggplant like this. Just a sponge with seeds. But the way it tastes after it cooks, like in the broth, holy. So good. Okay, last veggie, and then we can start frying our curry paste and bringing it together. That's not so bad. I will say, the more often I make a curry, I can almost make it more in a hurry. Also, just gonna keep my eye on the eggplant. Sometimes it likes to turn brown after we cut it. I don't want it to turn brown, so I'll just watch it. Okay, just gonna wipe my knife off. Then we will take those chicken pieces out of the pot. Possibly put a little bit more oil into the pot to fry our curry paste, and that's where we're starting. Raw eggplant, Katniss says, tastes bitter. I believe that. Yeah. That's a lot of flavor down there, I would say. We might not even need any extra fat. This rendered out pretty nicely. We'll see. Yeah, we didn't cook the chicken legs through, right? We just got color and flavor on them. And we'll be putting them back into here. That looks good, guys. Oh my gosh. Okay. Just a small amount more of oil, and I think I'm gonna actually do a drop of coconut oil. Since we're using coconut milk. Can I get that off? I can. Like a tablespoon and a bit. I'm grabbing a spoon. I'll turn this on. I don't like to fry my curry paste on too high of a heat either. I will say that. Because there was this one time. Some people might remember that. The one time the curry paste like exploded in the kitchen in the pot was actually insane. Oh God, Paloozer. That sounds like the worst Baba Ganoush ever. And he does. In the house on the island. Okay, so our curry paste. I'm gonna get this working into here. Try not to splash when it drops into the pot. Also, I like to kind of heat up the curry paste with the oil, because sometimes it likes to try and splash as well. Wet things in hot oil get angry. It's sizzling. We can hear it. I smells it. There's steam. It smells really freaking good. There. We used all of it, by the way. 'Cause why wouldn't we? Whoa. So now we're gonna cook this for like minimum 5 minutes. Gotta cook a lot of the moisture out from all the veggies and concentrate the flavor. And it's also gonna bring up the fond off of the bottom of the pot. Yeah, water and oil don't mix, doubly so when it's heated. Anyone ever worked in a restaurant? End of the night, just clean the fryer baskets, put them over the hot fryer still. The popping. The bubbles. This is smelling insane already. Blood oak. Bringing this into our life. I just chose the recipe that I like to make all the time. Turn it back up. It stopped simmering. We definitely need it simmering. That's from the magnets on the induction. And yeah, we have our eye on another microphone for the stream that wouldn't be affected by the induction magnets. So I always try and like not stand as close. So I think it only happens when I'm like right over it. This is really bubbling like crazy actually. Almost can't stir it fast enough. You don't want to just let it sit in the pot because it can burn. Just definitely don't put your face over it. If I turn it down one, does it keep going? No, it like instantly drops off. Oh no, it doesn't. Okay. Ah! Oh no! Good thing I have a fast eye reaction. That would have been so bad, but I will have to go wash my eye off before I even open it. We can't get Sam involved because then there'll be two of us. With possible curry eyes. I'm a pirate. Help? Ash, just stand back. Okay. I think I'm gonna stop here. It's really going nuts, so. I think that's it. Yeah, be careful. Okay, I'll be back in a moment. It's somewhere in my eyelash. And we did put jalapeno in, so I don't feel like burning my eyeball. And also, can we say, like, don't wear white? Making curries at home? That should be known. Whew. I think I survived that one. Okay, so from here, I'm happy with that. I see a little bit of the oil slick building up on the top of it. But from here, I'll turn it back onto low. You guys should see the area. It's just like literal green splatter everywhere. We will pop in our chicken broth, as well as our cans of coconut milk. Literal gel. That's how you know you did good. Turn that on to low. Start to melt in. I know, it splattered that much, Bonk. And I even have it in the deep pot. This curry paste is wild. I guess maybe the veggies were really fresh. There's a lot of moisture in them. Okay, can opener. So about 1 liter of chicken broth. And then I'm doing 2 cans of the coconut milk. I do have 1 more can if I need. But I was trying to only use these 2, so we shall see. There we go. It's like, what the heck? I heckin' love coconut milk, Trev. We got like so obsessed with it in Thailand too. Coconut smoothie every day. It was so inexpensive. Nice, Annie. That's what I've been waiting for too. Here. That's why we did our cherry pie yesterday.
Ooh, spicy eyes.
Spicy eyes? Who? You? Someone got spicy eyes in the bedroom? I don't even have spicy eyes and it went in my eye. Or that's not even Annie. It's Time OK saying that. Thought it was Annie. You're gonna make some cherry jam? Oh. I am like obsessed with cherry pie filling. I would just like make jars of that for myself to eat. I could see that. Betrayed by the yellow. I know. Sometimes my brain does really good at it. And then there are other days where it just does not. That's okay. Not every day can be perfect. Just wiping up the mess here and then we'll stir this up. It even looks so messy when it splatters all around the pot like that. We'll wipe the edge. Okay, let's stir this. We are concocting something in here. Definitely is green. It never looks as vibrant on the camera as it does in real life. Okay, we'll let that heat up. We'll pop our chicken pieces in there too, and then let's kind of determine how much more moisture we might need. Was that the burping clip? Samu? The white part of the bell pepper is called the septum, just like our nose. Annie was looking it up. Okay, so what do we need? Just like a very small amount of water added in? Or are we good with how these are sticking out a bit? I think I'll just put a little bit of water into here. What's up, Papa? You hanging? Like a cup of water? That can't be bad. $22 for cherries today, $7.99 a pound. That is not a good deal. Yeah, that worked good. Okay. This is looking delicious. You've always just called the white part the membrane. What do I call it? The connective tissue? Samuel's going through the old clips. This looks insanely good. Cherries are crazy expensive. We got a really good deal on ours the other day this week. Yeah, in Alaska, I can imagine just everything is expensive. That was you that clipped that, Bonk? Okay. Waiting for this to come up to a simmer and then we'll get that heat dialed in. What does Nagi say? For the green curry, so we also can add into here some kaffir lime leaves. Yeah, let's not skip that. A little bit of sugar. I don't know if I still have some coconut sugar, like palm sugar. I think I do, actually. But I usually leave that till the end and like dial it in with lime juice at the same time. The lime leaves, though, we won't skip. So this is this. And then I don't get them fresh, Annie. I just get them dried. We'll add like 3. 1, 2, 3. Maybe even 4. Yeah, that's what I did. I have so much dried too. Like, it was a big bag, and that was like the smallest that we could get in the store, obviously. Done with the tongs from the chimkin. That container in the garbage. Perfect. That's looking insane. Insanely good. I think we're doing good for time too. What else? Yeah, fish sauce and white sugar, as well as lime juice at the end. She did for her veggies, eggplants, snow peas. That's it. And then she did some Thai basil leaves at the end. Yum. Yeah, a bag of dried curry leaves that I will pass down to my children. Hilarious, Trev. Okay, so this is coming up pretty quick. Just give it one more stir. And this is exactly what we want to see. So see how there's like this dark green kind of oil slick on top? And then underneath that is like the really nice coconut light broth. That's how you know that you fried the paste long enough. You need that little slick up there. The curry slick, if you will. And yeah, these will simmer for probably 40 minutes while we make our cucumber salad and get the rice going. And then we'll pop in the veg for the last 10 and let it all meld together. Is it possible to make this without the cilantro? I really don't think that it will taste the same. So you could, but just know that it's not gonna taste like what a green curry should. And like the taste of parsley, I don't know if it's going to even combine nicely with all the other ingredients. Maybe just more fresher, right? Eric, my dude, what's up? How's the weekend going? And thanks for the 29 months in a row. We've had so many long resubs today, guys. Like, just going through the list. 29, 25, 28, 31, 17, 32. Like, what? Only skip the cilantro on this salad, and Blood Oak has the soap gene. He says you won't taste the cilantro in the actual green curry like this. And that's coming from someone who has the soaplancho gene. So that says something. The soaplancho gene. Yeah! Cook with Kate, Twitch baby. Thank you, Twitch Blackmore, as well. Yeah, lucky 8 months in a row. Just like Blood Oak, then. Cook with Kate Food Baby. Next month. Thanks for that, my dude. Boat finished chopping up that dang tree in your front yard and it just starts pouring. So needless to say, Eric says, it's beer drinking time. Good job, dude. Oh, man. What is the beer of choice today? And Trev, the truck? It's going good. Now that Samo has a job, it's gonna definitely go better. He said yesterday to Rando, end of September, we're gonna be bringing it home to start working on it. So truck streams will be happening in about a month or so, let's say. That's exciting. And if we know how fast like time goes by, yeah, that's gonna come quick. That's what we have. Yeah, that's like literally been all summer here. Just been like rocking hot and then crazy ass storms. Not like that's not how it is all the time here anyways, but it definitely is cooled like way off than usual. Yeah, Samo got a job again. Okay, I'm gonna put this just over to the side, but we're almost at the temp that we want. I think usually it simmers around 180 Fahrenheit. And like I said, then once it's simmering, set like a 30-minute timer. Just keep our eye on it while we work on some other things. What, Annie? You know what's crazy? In 2 months, the number of months that you have been subbed to this channel will match your age right on your birthday? Huh? Waiting for summer to start on the truck? Yeah, and then we literally been waiting for monsoon season to end. Here we are. Nice thing about the truck though, when we bring it back, is it literally fits like right under the eaves of the house, so we can back it right up. And like if we want, when it's raining out, still like warm, just like create a little ET tube going into the shop so we can just work in and out of the truck that way. Nine-month resub, there is 1 day after your 30th birthday? That's wild, guys. How does it work out like that? I don't know. The dirty 30, I know. Making me reminisce. Okay, so curry's going. We got cucumbers. We got peanuts, just unsalted, but they are roasted. They are tasty too. Happy we found those. And then over here, I got the little bit of cilantro that we needed fresh for in here. Obviously, Blood Oak said he would leave it out, and that's okay. Haven't been 30 since computers still looked like computers. Oh, Trev. Now there's computer cars. What even is this life, hey? Are we gonna use all of these? I don't think so. I'll probably use the two. Actually, let's do the biggest one and the smallest, and we'll save this. You were 34 years ago? I was 31 years ago. What else did they say we need here? Lime juice. Check. We got the fish sauce. Check. Sugar. Chilies, which we'll leave out. 1 clove of garlic grated, actually. I'm glad that we kept both of these for working. So 1 minced clove of garlic, let's say. That's the proper words. Glad I kept that over here still. Oh, and there will be a little bit of shallot in the cucumber salad rather than the red onion. That's just my personal preference. And then just determining whether I'm gonna put a little lid on this pot of curry that's simmering. Probably gonna say yeah. Your mom called you handsome once, Torino? That's it? No love there, hey? Okay, those are all the ingredients. Cucumber, lime, shallot, cilantro, garlic, fish sauce, peanuts, sugar. Sugar. I bet you honey would be really nice in this one too, actually. Let's move this stuff over for now. I think we'll start with the biggest piece, which is the cucumbers. Get those into a bowl, and then away we go. In a small bowl, whisk the lime juice with fish sauce, sugar, garlic, and oil. In the large bowl, toss the cucumbers, cilantro, peanuts, and onion. Add the dressing, toss to coat, They say season with salt and serve right away. Nom. Did they say to core the cucumber? Sometimes we scrape out the seeds. It looks like in the photo they did. Yeah, so have lengthwise seeded and then sliced. Annie, that's it? Oh my gosh, the summer went fast. That is literally it, I guess. Yeah. 2 more weeks of freedom. Like, what? Just grabbing the lid for that pot. Okay, so we're gonna cut these in half, and then we can take a spoon and we will scrape some of the seeds out of the middle, and that will just help keep the salad from getting too watery when you go to serve it. And I think to make this easier too, we'll just cut all these in half. Should we just make a pile of the seeds on the board? Probably better just to do it over the compost. It's really juicy. I think you could save those cucumber seeds and like put them in your water or something. Up to you. They're tasty though. Really refreshing. Cool, Trev. You're starting the homeschool year on Monday? That would be me. If we had a fam like that, I would not be sending my kids to school. It's very juicy. How's this heat? It looks perfect actually now. Finally dialed in the simmering on that curry. Guess that also means I should set the 30-minute timer for the chimkin. Boom. Boom. Yeah, Katniss, that's what I would do. Save the seeds, blend them up, strain it, get like cucumber juice for a cocktail. With gin. All right. Or yeah, cucumber lime margarita. So refreshing. Okay, there's that. Big bowl. I'll just pop it on the side for now. Let's slice these up. And yeah, that too, Trev. I ain't sending my kids out there. I frickin' don't blame you, dude. That's cool, Mighty Quill. I love that you guys homeschool your kids. That's funny, Annie. She went into hotel school? Wow. Okay, so they say to cut the cucumber like 1/4 inch thick for the salad, and I will say if you cut the cucumber too thin, it really will start to go like mush and you'll lose the crunchy texture, which is just not as good, right? So definitely follow the recipe if they say to cut it a certain thickness. She got schooled that day. Torino. Torino, are you on one today? He is having a weekend. Naughty trinkets even. Pens with naked ladies. Like, that is commitment. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for that, Torino. Hi, he likes eggs. That sounds accurate. Thank you for clarifying my suspicion. It's the weekend. I can't even get mad. We're living it up. Bam. Is that enough? I think it will be enough. There's so much veggies in the curry. Lord, it has to be enough. I still have my Spice Girls pen from when I was young. I'm never getting rid of it. Concombre. This looks crazy in this bowl. Woohoo! Spice up your life. Okay, next one. Let's chop the cilantro. Yeah, I thought we would do the salad first, just so it had like a little bit of time to marinate, and then we can get the rice on. Your aunt's erotica books? I never found nothing like that ever. Nor did I ever look. Cause like, people weren't allowed to go snooping in our house when we would have people over, like my cousins and stuff. They would get in trouble, so I just didn't do the same ever. Yo! Okay, on the topic Trev's saying Asians embarrass us with the amount of veggies they eat, let's talk about this. Here, there's like a wok spot. Let's say it's called Oodle Noodle. They do like different kinds of noodles, stir-fried, stuff like that from all different cuisines. Obviously Asian inspired. The kids meal is a pound. A literal 16 ounces of either their choice of noodles or rice, and then they still get veg and protein with it. That's the kids meal. I was like, I'm just gonna order that for myself. $10, yeah, $8.99. I was like, what? Like, am I reading this right? That's way bigger than the regular portion. Kids are epic. Loser! Gonna have to start hosting Freaky Fridays on Twitch again? I know! Cilantro in the bowl. Next one, we're only gonna take half of the shallot and really finely mince it. This is what I'm using in place of the red onion being slivered, because I just can't do that. She cannot, and we won't. Very educational. Maybe not as much food. But as long as we learn one thing every day, our day can be complete. A smutty Saturday, if you will. Sorry about that, Oak Oak. The boys are on one. I was gonna say Bonk. That's probably like one of the most classy Playboy mags ever from the 80s. I would love to flip through that. Yeah, our minds are always in the gutter, exactly. Okay, so really fine dice. I don't like big chunks of onion in my life. Boom, we did it. So small. Can't even like see where I cut it. And they were classic late 60s? Holy. Those probably go for a pretty penny. That was like a show on MTV, right? Like something with Hugh and the Playboy bunnies? I'm just trying to remember what it was. Okay, there we go. I know, right? My knife's not even sharp right now. I'm being so bad. Like basically brunoise, but then there's always those little straight parts in the shallot that will mess that up. Chef will be like, it's not fine enough, Kate. Do it again. Be like, oh my gosh. Okay, next we will, maybe first we'll just wipe off the cilantro so it doesn't stain the chlorophyll into the wood. And then we'll grate our garlic, zest and juice our limes. We'll chop some peanuts. This salad's gonna be so refreshing, Blood Oak. And I hope this is what you were thinking of, or what you had in mind when you said cucumber salad. It's what I found. Thought it'd be good. I don't know why this is being shaky today. I think maybe next week. I mean, what? People say we want to do a knife sharpening stream, and maybe after we sharpen the knife, we'll just do some knife skills after. Maybe that'll be a stream next week. We can do that. Plus, Samo will be at work, so I'll probably stream a little bit more often. Like, not as long, just more days of the week. We'll see. Yeah, gaming. Samo bought me my own set of headphones for gaming. So yeah, fun things coming up. Yeah, I wonder how spicy the curry's gonna come out with our one jalapeno that we added. Sometimes when you cook the peppers, they go like more mellow, but then sometimes they can get like way more concentrated in spicy flavor. So I don't really know what to expect. Still waiting on your St. Jude's headphones from Graham? You might just have to remind him. I know that they've been kind of switching around their jobs in life too. And if I know streamers' brains, sometimes we forget stuff. I'm just gonna mix like the dressing in with the cucumbers. I don't see a point of mixing it all in a bowl just to put it into this bowl. Yeah, we're gonna play Stray. Taz is busy. What has he been doing? I saw that he was gonna be making soufflés again tomorrow. Where's the Curry King at? This pot is being crazy over here. Stop it. Another half. Better be a part of the scream? Or we're not having it? Wait, what? What is going on? I'm in Hex? Sam just laughs. Stream? I don't know. Watch someone make Thai curry with literally 20 or 30 green chilies in it. Oh my goodness. I would die, Trev. How do they do that? Mel. Welcome in, friend. How is the spot today? How's your new smoker treating ya? The tryptophan is kicking in from the mac and cheese amp. Are these true words that you're speaking to us? So I think I'm just gonna choose this very large garlic clove. I kept the juicer for the limes here, just in case we feel like we need more. Yeah. Good evening to you, Mel. Good night to Amp. Grate that garlic really nice and fine. It'll be even finer than what we can get from the garlic press. He better scream on the stream? Who, Samo? Crimson! One of your faves? Nice. Hope you're having a good day. Okay, now we just have to use our finger to kind of scrape all of this stuff off because it gets so fine. Basically like a garlic paste. You just go in, kind of push it out. And that way it'll really get distributed. And then just tap it. And that should be good. And now we go rinse this, otherwise it'll really get stuck on and be hard to clean. Yeah, a raspy voice. We're rasping it. Yeah, this is also called a rasp, the microplane, or a grater. There's so many words for these. Zester, some people say. Okay, couple little glugs of fish sauce, which will also add some salt, so be aware of that. The smoker's amazeballs. I'm happy to hear that. 6 kilos of bacon in right now. 3rd round of applewood, 2 more and it's done. How do you cure your bacon? Do you do a dry cure or a wet cure? Fish sauce doesn't contain squid. The fish is anchovies and then it's just salt and sugar. In Thai food, they don't often actually use salt. They will only typically use fish sauce to season most of their foods. I only did like 4 glugs in there because it is quite strong. I'm gonna do a little bit of black pepper. And he still needs a touch of sugar. And then in Thai food, it's all about balancing the flavors. So there's some specific flavors that they create in their food. Sweet, salty, sour, spicy, and bitter. So there's always a mixture of those flavors and then it combines to just be something amazing. Let's grab a spoon. Kind of a bigger spoon, I think, to toss that up. And then we'll just do a little drizzle of this coconut sugar. Over halfway on the chicken simmering. I like coconut sugar too because it's really fine. So I think it'll like dissolve really well. And I don't find it too sweet either. Like it has more flavor than anything. Do about that to start. It's like palm sugar, right? Ooh, and just a little bit of oil, I think they said too, just to help the dressing coat the vegetables. We'll do the most basic oil, not even olive oil, just a touch of grapeseed. It looks really good, hey Annie? I left the red chilies out, but if you wanted that little pop of color and spice in your life, by all means, put that in there. I might add a couple pieces of basil into here too from outside, just because we have that fresh, and I know it will combine well. It's not Thai basil, it's just a regular one, but still. Yummo. I like that I cut the shallots smaller. So you get like a little bit in each bite, not just a big sliver. Let's pour a little bit of peanuts out and we'll chop this. So they're roasted, just not salted, which I thought was perfect. I like to control the salt in my cooking. I like how you say dry cure-ish, Yumel. Vacuum so it can soak in its own juice. 24 hours per kilo plus 2 days. 24-hour burn through, 24-hour water, 24-hour drying. Wait, you do way more effort than us. But you are doing like the most proper process for bacon, so cheers to that, honestly. Happy to hear someone actually doing it proper. Be sad if you're like, yeah, I just do a quick overnight brine, then we throw it on the smoker. Be like, okay, so your bacon is no different than that from the store then. But I expect nothing less from you, Mel. I really can't wait for the day that we go visit. One day Samuel will bring me to his homeland. And I'm not gonna chop the peanuts too small. I like the crunch. If you can't have peanuts, cashews are very popular in Thailand as well. You can always switch it out for that. Okay, just gonna go wash my knife off. We'll mix this up and taste it. And then probably get some rice going on the side. Samo says next TwitchCon in EU for sure, or we'll just have our own con. We'll just work it into it. This is gonna be super refreshing. Either do it right or don't do it at all. You're the best, Yumel. KateCon EU. Like, that's like a proper cuke salad, hey? We even scraped out the seeds. Okay, I'm gonna go to the bottom so I can get a bit of the dressing with the peanuts. Let's see. It's seriously perfect. That's delicious. Wowie wow. It literally like tingles your tongue at first with whatever this mixture of stuff is. I guess the garlic, the lime juice. It's like fizzy on your tongue almost, the way that it felt, and then it just went like super refreshing. That's good. I don't think it needs any more salt even. Wow. Well, that was easy. And I can just see that getting better as it sits for a little bit, right? So we'll just put that to the side. Yum. Almost tastes like a peanut, like saute sauce. Or summer salad rolls. Like the veggie spring rolls that you dip into the saute sauce. Yeah, getting that flavor. Done with those things. Okay. Should we check on our chimkin? steam chat first. Check that out. That's like very low temp right now. Look at how green the fat is. Where's my spoon here? This is insane. And yeah, I'm assuming that the chicken's definitely cooked. It's all like floating in the broth. The connective bits are pulling away from the bottom of the drumstick. It's like a bubbling cauldron. R.I.P. Okay, I'm just gonna move this to the back for like another 10-15 minutes while we do our rice. Is this working? Okay, it is. Or do we want to watch this instead? Maybe we want to watch this instead. I'll just do the rice over on the side. How's it going, Days Atomic? And hello, Soloto. That is wild. Here's all of our veggies that will be going in about 6 minutes. We'll put that there. The amount of rice I'm gonna make today, just a very small pot. Usually don't make too much extra rice. Grab this little baby pot. We'll do 1 cup of rice. One cup of rice kernels, and then we'll toast them up. Oh, I have this for Bonk to know. Whenever I go pick up the delivery things from the restaurants and I'm like waiting there for a bit of time, I'm like scoping out the ingredients they use and like how clean the kitchen is, how people are working, stuff like that. Edo Japan, at least here in Canada, they use Calrose rice. I was like, hey. Bonk is the one who told me about that. And I have that rice at home, but I was like, oh, I didn't expect Edo to be using that rice. What curry paste did I use? I made my own. We made everything from scratch today. Okay, I'm gonna set up a little burner set over here on the side. Just a sec. Just gotta move these big cutting boards a moment. Or does this not reach actually? Might have to move the induction then. Calrose seems to be the standard rice used in Japanese places stateside now too. Interesting. You're crazy, Yumel. Another 16-hour day and you gotta be up for breakfast. Have a good sleep, friend. We will be back tomorrow if you want to pop by again. And yeah, just happy that everything is going good for you guys over there. That's awesome. I think that's what I'm gonna do, chat. Gotta move the curry. Do I know how companies got their rice so white? No, I don't. Because I don't actually like really eat minute rice. Ate it a bit when I was young. But not anymore. They probably like bleach it or something, I don't know. I really don't have like high expectations of the food industry, I will say. Down to 3 hundo. Let's toast the rice. Let me tell you this, chat, something that I am looking forward to. More than one plug in the truck? More than one plug to cook with. I live in the basement kitchen.
Always.
I cook from the basement kitchen. Literally, if I couldn't cook all of this stuff in this setup, I don't want to hear any excuses. Okay, I'm grabbing 2 cups of water for our 1 cup of rice. It is basmati. Blood Oak's gonna get mad at me. He can, it's fair. He wanted jasmine rice, but we don't have any right now. So we gotta use up the basmati first, right? Yeah, see, they actually bleach it. My one bad thought was not wrong. That's why I don't have high expectations. Toasty toast the rice. No jasmine? Oh, there is available. I just don't want like 4 different types of rice in the household. It's acceptable. I thought at first it was unacceptable, you said, Annie. And that's why I said, that's fair. You guys can get mad. I personally love jasmine. I don't know what it is. It's just my favorite rice ever. Obviously, other than if I'm eating like sushi, then I don't expect jasmine rice. Tonight is tuna night for you? What did Palooza said I think he had tuna for breakfast. Tuna salad sandwich. Don't know if you should do it with rice or spinach. Why not both? So we'll toast this. Kind of continue stirring it the whole time too, and we'll notice as the kernels get toasted being dry, they turn more white colored rather than opaque. Or sorry, rather than translucent. And that's how we know it's toasting. Tonight's a Brussels sprout night for you, Annie. Oh, we picked those up the other night for a lady, too. I was like, whew, that is a stinky delivery bag. Someone ordered fart nuggets. Oh, man, Soloto. This whole stream, I've actually been, like, kind of reminiscing just in my head. So many good memories of being in Thailand. And I was like quite young still. That was the first time I traveled by myself. I learned a lot on that trip. Like, became myself more, I feel. So much fun. Almost there. I usually go until they're like half toasted. Just want to be able to pour the water in, and then I'm gonna go over and put the veggies in the curry. A 12-piece fart McNugget? Don't know if I would try it. Maybe if it was on the dollar menu. Fart McNuggets. Ugh. Put on by Jelly Belly. Sounds like a Bean Boozled flavor or something. Holy Annie! I have eyed those up. Like the proper outdoor walks. That's wild. I guess it's no more wild than us cooking with the eggs, right? The massive fires that we make. perfect for veg? Yes. Yeah, like the way that veggies cook in a wok, I don't know, it's just perfect. They're like cooked but still have a bite to them and are super flavorful. I'm imagining he's saying like the burner that just like goes yeah, just a jet nozzle. Probably similar setup to like a turkey fryer. The way that the burner is. Okay, I think we're gonna pour our water in and we should have like a pretty crazy sizzle when we do that. Let's see. It's time. That's when we know. So put our 2 cups of water in, and then I always put the lid on too to bring it up to a boil. Yeah, you used to have one for brewing. There you go. Excuse me. The garlic and cucumber salad. I don't know if anyone else gets burps when they eat cucumber salad. That's a bad one for me though. Okay, so this will take about 10 minutes or so, and we will turn it down a touch when it comes up to a boil, but not a lot though. The way that we're cooking this rice is more like Indian style, but I really like it because it always comes out really fluffy instead of sticky. That's funny. Yeah, I can only imagine pouring all the different types of rices into one container. Like, you probably couldn't even use it. What would you even do? Okay, I'm going over here to pour in the veggies so that those can finish while the rice finishes. And then it's all ready at the same time. Eggplant, summer squash, peppers, snap peas. That is a full pot. Stir it up. Get it submerged a bit. I'll put the lid back on. And we'll keep our eye on the rice. Sweet. A rice mile. You had to go out and get all new rice and maybe even a new girlfriend. Lauren, how are you doing? Welcome in. Have I ever cooked a real chicken biryani? The ones where you close the lid with dough? Why do I feel like the answer is yes? I think we have. I gotta ask Sam. Sam, I cooked a thing on stream before where we sealed the lid around with dough, right?
What?
I cooked a thing on stream before where I made this dough, and remember I put it, did I put it around the top of the pot lid to seal it and then we like put it in the oven? Was it the biryani? Someone's asking.
I don't remember.
Maybe I just had a dream about it. Yeah, right, Katniss? Imagine, like, you go to cook rice and it's just a mixture. I would just, like, stop and stare at it, be so puzzled. You're okay, Lauren? You got some Greek food for an early din? Parents are in town. Nice. Baba ganoush and a chicken gyro. Yum. It was pretty darn good. All is good here. Yeah, we're cooking for Blood Oak today. Our curry is rolling right along. Got our rice boiling and our cucumber salads marinating on the side. It's been great. Okay, let me see. The only way we can see if we've done biryani before, Discord. Prawn biryani? That be it. Oh, we're about to fly off the rocker here. Okay, now we can turn it down and then see how I vented the lid so a lot of the moisture can still come out. Oh gosh, sometimes it always wants to go over at first. Hi, Astra. It's Astra. Hi. It's still trying. Just stop it. Whoa. Good idea.
I know.
No, hold those. Get the knife. Samo the Pie Man. No wonder Ash is coming over all excited. She knows. Oh, I also didn't set my timer. Let's do 5 more minutes. Okay, which one first?
Apple.
He says apple first. You can cut it.
No.
No?
No.
Okay. We didn't, or yeah, we took a couple photos of them yesterday, right? Now we'll take a photo of the piece. This one, apple crumble.
Oh, really?
With the classic buttery flaky pie crust. Sam the Pie Man. They have rested. We said non-negotiable, no touching. We did good. We did good. Even Rando was like, yeah, it's true. Everyone's just like kind of sad yesterday. Sounding nice. Crisp crust. Chat, no soggy bottoms allowed. That was like a sideways piece that I just sliced. Why did I do that? This part coming off a bit, so I guess we get to taste the pastry. Mm-hmm. That's a large pie. Rice is still trying to go over. Torino. We don't want that happening. It doesn't want to come out. The first piece is always so hard to get out, right? I felt like I cut it really good. Maybe there was a little bit of apple stuck. This rice pot. Making me shake my head. Whoa, it did come out good. Okay, get a plate. He's like, no, I just bring the pie. Are you eating the pie?
Yeah.
Okay.
Asper's there, you're here, and I went over there.
I'll hold it up. Yeah, the first cut, that was not the best. But look at it. It really turned out good. The layers.
The first cut is the deepest.
Mmm. Days Atomic. I will allow you to be a stinker.
You want to cut one up for your brother so I can bring it over?
Oh. Now he's just giving other expectations here. That's why I said you want to cut the pie. He knows what he's doing. Please, feel free. I'm also cooking curry at the same time.
Your curry's fine. Relax. You didn't have to cut out the pie. You're stressed out.
What? I just don't want to overcook the rice. Why are you scared to cut the pie?
I'm not scared to cut the pie. Well, then you get your nice photo pieces.
I don't know if they come out that way in this one.
No photo pieces.
Like, open up, chat. Who's ready? You guys loving our little pie batter? Lauren is being a being? Mish. I just gotta wash my hands. We don't want to put the cinnamon flavor into the cherry pie. That's different. And also peeking at the veggies. Nothing came up to a simmer yet. Turn it up. Be different, chat. Just don't put cinnamon in the cherries. Also, just want to show you our rice. It's almost there. See, there's still some moisture in there cooking out, but we're getting close. You've had a long day? Please don't be sorry. That's for Canadians. You're all good, Lauren. Chad? Hello, Chad. Classic Chad. Do I need more photos? I don't know. Maybe a close-up one, because I just really love cherry pie. A close-up one. What did we just do, chat? Getting ready to cut the cherry pie.
You clean the knife off?
Yep. So we said, well, we're not going to put cinnamon in that one. He says it's fine. As the world burns. Spinach feta phyllo pie? I think I've made that before, Mish. Cherry pie with vanilla ice cream. Put the whole pint on there, Dust. Let's go. Thank you, dearly. Here, you can take this. That was for you. He no love today. Don't help him. There might be some people who will guess why Sam is eating his piece of pie in a bowl. He mentioned it yesterday. Who was paying attention to what his next step is? Vanilla ice cream is boring? No. A proper vanilla ice cream is just like, I don't know. Brings back memories. That's right, Blood Oak. You got it. Sam pours his cream straight on. That's why I always say we don't judge people how they eat. This one cut really nice.
Every single time.
Every time, it's fine. Wayvac milk? No, definitely not milk. Cream. Just unwhipped. Bonk says, I like more pie than cream or ice cream. The only pie I really douse in whipped cream is pumpkin pie. Did we even get this cut? It's hard to cut a cold pie because the pastry. My pastry is quite firm. It's hard to cut a cold pie, let me tell you, chat. But The cherry pie filling is not runny.
You need a pie, Lauren.
Clean up that. That's all. We just had some spillage there. Pastry tidbits. That pastry has never let us down. Cause yeah, that, if we didn't bake it properly yesterday, that would be runny today, right? Well, it's not. Mrs. Muffin, thanks for that follow. Welcome. Okay, let's put this here for now. I'm not even gonna get into it because I really love cherry pie and then that's all I'm gonna want to eat. So let's go back to lunch. Sam did a taste test for us. We'll just pop these over to the side for now. I will taste the pies after I have a couple bites of lunch. Just currently, we need Luncheroo. Let's come back up to a simmer. Still not? Bring it back over and let it simmer together then. Brownies in a bowl with milk? That'd be so good too. Okay, our rice. Nice. So yeah, no liquid left underneath. All I'm gonna do, take that off of the burner. Probably just pop it up here. So handy. And then we'll bring over the induction again. Just waiting for it to come back up to a simmer after dumping all that cold veg in. And it's okay if the rice is done ahead of time. It'll hot hold for quite a while, at least half an hour. So the apple pie was not bad then?
Probably shouldn't serve it.
Don't serve the apple pie to anyone, Sam says. Chat, what did we do? Okay, I need to be safe coming through here, please. Thank you. It's a crazy pie dog inside. Let's crank this. I'll show you what we're working on. Oh, the curry oil slick. Just need the veggies to simmer a bit more, but I think they're almost there anyways. Look at that. Like, it got so dark colored. Every curry I make, I get better. I can definitely say that. There we go. Maybe while we wait, I will have a bite of pie. Give the dog crust, you guys. Love Astra. Crust is the bones of the pie. Is green curry spicy? Digital Meow Mix? It can be as spicy as you want to make it. If you go out to eat it, I will say yes, it will be spicy. So make sure you ask them to not make it spicy, if that is how your palate is. Just woke up from a nap. Boss man, welcome back. She's my cherry pie. That's the first cherry pie I ever made myself. It's good. I'm actually glad I put the almond extract yesterday. That's a good point, actually. I never paid attention to that, Annie. But yeah, I'm sure the jarred curry paste quite a bit of salt in there just to like keep everything preserved. This is also a coconut-based curry. A lot of Thai curries are, or even like Southeast Asian curries are coconut milk-based. But yeah, proper Thai curries are always gonna be spicy. Just gonna take a quick bathroom break. Give me one moment. Hello. Hello, is this gonna simmer at any time here? And I think we'll also start tasting the broth to dial it in while this finishes off, because we know the chicken's for sure done. Mish, did we pass 300 without me? It looks like we did. Was it last weekend? Yeah, you don't attempt any red curries unless you make it yourself, because that's definitely going to be the most spicy. You guys. Okay. One last spoon for tasting. Don't worry, there's more in the dishwasher. Move some of the fat away that's sitting on top, otherwise you won't really taste it properly. The broth. This is gonna start ripping right away here. You see the bubbles coming up? Probably need to add some salt. Little bit of salt, some pepper. We'll add, or actually first, maybe we don't need it any more fishy. It looks soupy, Katniss. What are you used to? Like, every Thai curry I've had is more brothy than thick.
If you want it thick, just add a slurry to it.
Needs to cook down a bit. I guess that's your own personal preference. I really like brothy curries. Maybe that's why I do it this way. It's definitely not thick. It's yummy. Do you want to taste some? I have a fork here. Yeah, like that's what Sam said, and that's what he did to his one curry that you made for Annie on stream. He added a little slurry to it. I just don't like to. They definitely wouldn't in Thailand. I will say that. Okay, so let's grab some more lime. I'll put a little bit of our coconut sugar. A curry slurry, yeah. Right? Like everywhere that you have food, everyone's gonna make it a little bit different. Yes, they'll go off of like the base recipe, but as we know, it's just a guideline. And then that's the thing, right? If a restaurant makes their curries thick to begin with, they can't change it then from that point. Because then all of their customers are gonna be like, well, why'd you do that, right? They'll be upset. So if a place makes a thick curry, that's how they're always gonna make it.
Another way to make the curry a little thicker is taking some of the vegetables and just blend them.
Yeah, blend some of the veggies, Sam says.
Then you make the curry thicker and you wouldn't have as much biting vegetables.
A furry curry slurry. Nothing worse, Annie says. My juicer? Did I get rid of it? Maybe. Mix the sugar in. I think that's probably good on the veggies. Scoop up a squash. Yeah. Okay. Guys, I'm stopping. The ones you've had are more thick too? Weird.
Comfortable?
Do I feel comfortable?
Yeah, 2 hours left.
I'm serving the food right now.
We're good then.
Yeah. If it's spicy hot, then it'll be a blurry curry slurry. Yeah, I grew up with animals like my whole life too. Pet hair just gets in anything, right? Okay, stir that up. We added salt, sugar, some lime juice. Holy. Yeah, imagine brewing with a dog around. Oh, we're getting there. A little bit more salt. Just a small amount. Because the rice is not salted. And that's it.
That's damn good though. Holy, that's the best green curry you made.
That's the best green curry I've made. Any lemongrass? Oh, we did 3 full stalks in the paste today.
Like, wow.
Samo gave me clap.
You perfected your perfection.
Thank you.
That's not bad.
Thank you to Blood Oak for requesting this one today. Curry in the summer, let's go.
Yeah, thanks, Blood Oak, for
And yeah, guys, if you want it thicker, by all means add a slurry to it with cornstarch, cold water. Let me see. Now that I'm curious. Dun, dun, dun. She doesn't really say anything about thickening it at all. Sauce should have reduced, but will still be on the thin side, not thick. That's how it should be. Do not keep simmering. The sauce will darken, which it totally did. Sam is the best. He is. I mean, he's eaten my food for a lot of years already, right? So he definitely knows if I have improved or not. That's cool. I'm glad when people can tell that. Okay, so just gonna clear the area a little bit, and we're getting ready for plating. Is the chimkin still on the bone? It is. Yeah, chimkin on the bone for curries. You'll get a better result. More nutrients too. Embrace the thickness, chat. Don't be scared. I said to Sam the other day, it's thick girl summer. Boss man is in line. I will definitely get a bit of leftovers from this today. Okay, just do this. Bring our curry pot up. Big ladle. Astra's ready for plating. It looks so dark in the pot from just that fat slick on top. Samo died. fly in here. How dare. Oh, and then need a little container for our salad too. Look at this. Got super juicy. Let's give it a toss then. Made its own dressing in there. Thai cucumber salad with peanuts. Really refreshing. Just a spoon for the rice, which we have ran out of. Whoa, that container is full of water. You are eating curry, yes? Uh-oh. What happened? You're eating curry, yes?
Yeah.
Talking to no one. Okay. I wasn't sure if you were okay in there or not. I just heard coughs and then silence. Uh-oh. Our rice. Are we having an okay summer? It's been an interesting one, let me tell you. We don't really have to talk about it, but things are finally starting to calm down on our side here. It feels nice. Yeah, Samo got the job. That's good enough for me. I'll do one more scoop for that one. And that's for Finn. Dust, thank you. Okay. Fish a chicken out. Chimkin leg. Holy, the chimkin's about to fall apart. Dust, thanks for the 5 gifted subbies to the channel. We got a lovely Ellen for 9 months in a row. Twitch Food Baby today. Heavy Rotation, Balmung67, Cassius Carl, and Sin's Fury. Yeah, Cassius, welcome. Okay, so we got the chimkin. Get some veggies scooped in there with like some actual broth, not just fat slick. Yum. Next bowl. Also, me just like scooping this out of the pot is making me sweaty. Got really hot in here all of a sudden. You guys need rain so bad, Katniss? That is not good. That's always so scary in the summer because of the fires. Sweet! Thanks, Dad. My real life dad coming in with a sub. How's vacay, you guys? They're on vacay right now. 49 months? Holy shnikey. Yeah, my dad has eaten a couple of my curries in his life. Possibly a bit too spicy. Load up the veggies. Get out of here, fly. Don't even frickin' think about it. Chat knows what'll happen to that fly. It just might die. Okay, that was like half the pot gone now. Dunzo. You've been in a drought for a few months already, cat. Scary times. Okay, photo for the blood oak. What is it outside here? It already hit 26, see? It said 24 this morning. I was like, yeah, sure. It's already pretty roasty out. I like the spoon in there, actually. Big old pot of chicken green curry. Mary's late, but just in time. Is it spicy? We only put 1 jalapeno. Dad says, holy shnikey is right. Vacay was great. Yeah, I saw your photo of like the eagle doing stuff. That was cool. Okay, I'm gonna put some things away. We'll just bring the cucumber salad over onto the board, and then I'll give my bro a little bit to enjoy. The black dishes are ceramic. They just look like they're cast iron. They're just made to look that way. Curry party time for sure, bonk. Pack up 2 cups of this goodness. Gavin Sandoval, thank you for the follow. Boom. He says close. It's Sandoval. Sorry, I had to go Hermione on you there. Close, Kate. It's not Sandoval, it's Sandoval. Thank you for doing that. Okay, whoever did Kate the Great, that's already a thing that I had in my head before. So who copied me? Who's memeing me right now? You guys are bad. Why do so many people get your name wrong? Because there's a bajillion names out there? I don't know. You're not the only human in the world? Any relation to Pete Sandoval? Kate the Great? You've been it for years? My bad, girl. Okay, I'm actually so curious right now. Who the heck is that? Is it another Kate? Is it just me in another timeline? I really don't know. Because the way they said it is like a thing that I would say. Okay, Samo, can you help? You gonna bring brand stuff over? Or you want me to? That's the stack, and then I'll bring Louise's over. Just another Kate who also loves cooking and baking. Thank you for confirming for me.
Oh man.
Is it the same Kate? Is it a different one? Welcome in then. We love all Kates here. Our other favorite streamer that Sam and I have watched for a long time, he plays Hearthstone. They have like a Kate check that they do in chat. 'Cause there's like 5 Kates part of his community of like so many people that watch his stream, like over 1,200 people. Let's try this. See how we always do the Kate check. And then other Kates try and come in and he's like, no, you're not a true Kate. I was like, wow. But yeah, hi, my name is June. And thanks, Dust. Yeah, these leggings actually, I think from my parents one year for my birthday. Check it out though. Green curry with chicken, rice, and veggies. Thank you, Blood Oak, for this. I'm gonna just try some of the rice with the broth. Hi, Mom. Welcome in. Yeah, how do you think Michaels such as myself feel about the commonality of the name? Exactly. It's not spicy. The rice is really good. Super filling, actually. It's like soaking up the broth. Definitely dulls down the flavor when you eat the broth with the rice. Let's see you with the veggies. I only give a thumbs up until I'm really happy with it. Mm-hmm. That's good. Welcome back, Wilson, too. Mmm. The veggies still have a bit of like crunch to them, not just full mushy. Let's try some of the chicken. Should be able to just take it apart with our spoon. Yeah, see? If you can like pull out the drumstick bone like that, I think you did okay. I do want some of the thigh still though. There we go. Yeah, open that up. Holy. Even after like cooking, simmering for so long, it's still really juicy in there. You've met in April, May, June, heard of people called August, but never a weird month like December. May is a name there, Mish. Okay, let's have a big bite. Green curry chimkin. That's hot, hey Dust? The bone was smoking. Weird question. Just shared her 30-month anniversary. I think you just have to refresh. And if you're on mobile, then I really don't know. Sometimes it's weird. Actually, Dust, in first grade, there was twins in your class named Tuesday and Wednesday. Really? I'm about to kill this fly, and I think it knows. Get off of my light. Did you see it fall out of the air? It doesn't live anymore. I'm gonna have a couple bites of the cucumber salad with the curry. Lemon jello? You're actually being serious. I don't know what's better. I don't like to say these things. But is the salad better than the curry? Like, what? Why is this so dang good? There we go. It worked. Annie is being serious. Don't be mean, Dust. Lemon jello. There it is, Mom. Thanks for the 30 months. Just a refresh. Sometimes that's the way of the internet. And hey, Vune. How are you? Fair warning, he's coming in. Entire bottle of red in him. The refresh worked. Perfect. Sometimes I can't tell with your guys' how you go back and forth. So sometimes I have to be the mediator. It is my stream. Thank you. Now that is crunchy, juicy. Sous vide ribeye with garlic and rosemary, butter short grain rice, and fried chanterelles. Hello. That sounds insanely delish. You made that for yourself? That's like a $60 plate. Yeah, you had a tough year. You needed something to pick you up. Food can be healing, right? Hence the wine. Gwahahaha. I've not had a day like that in a while. I like typically will have a couple drinks when we're on vacation somewhere, right? So looking forward to TwitchCon or San Diego. Are you gonna try some curry with me, or you're not feeling it right meow? He says no. I guess you guys just have to trust me that it's really good. And that's it. We crushed the stream already. Which is a-okay. We'll be back tomorrow, cooking more deliciousness. Really? Did you hear the sneeze from behind? What do you need? We did good cooking today. We did. It was really good. Do you have anything to say to chat? Anything at all? This is your time. Nothing? Okay. She's got no words. Annie, thank you for the 134 biddies. Oh, now you're whining. Sheesh. Should give me some curry. You can't though. All this stuff in the curry paste, not good for dogs. Imagine being with a drunk Fionn. I look forward to that. Whoa! Those are the words of your people? Wow. TwitchCon Saturday, let's all get drunk. You guys can just come over to the hotel. Oh no, because then we'll get kicked out. Let's not do that. I need somewhere to sleep still. Don't eat me. The dog's eating me. Help. She will bite my hands. You guys are sipping bourbon already? This was a really fun stream. You guys were like on one all stream. Yeah, she's slobbering. When she wants a thing and wants attention, if you have your hands dangling, see? I'll just be like, here. She'll go and eat them. What is it? What could it ever be that a dog needs? Cookie just sat down with bourbon. Perfect then. Everyone's got the drinks then. Is Sam gonna eat? He says no. He's not feeling it right now, so that's fine. I ate and it's delicious. So one last time, we'll post up these. Who are we gonna go see? Where are we dropping the crew? Excuse me, belch of approval for the chef, thank you. Mustard donuts, that sounds terrifying. Taco Bell truffles. Let's do this. John the Young they are having a talk show with Zobo Cat, PGG, so I'm sorry, but I don't know who that is as a streamer, and Kanara. Let's go raid them and see what the heck this table is. It's their pilot episode. Oh, Blood Oak. Literally as I say it. Get out of my brain. Actually, no, you can stay there. It's okay. Great minds think alike. Fionn cleans now. Drunk cleaning is the best cleaning. So the John Leung. Was it that? I believe it's that. No, there is no the. Okay, and then 888. And then tomorrow we're cooking Turkish eggs, which I have never made or even had before. We got a really nice loaf of sourdough bread for dipping too. It's gonna be another thing to learn together. You're welcome, Wavek. Thanks for being here. Thanks everyone that stopped by today. Like I said, it was fun. So many long-term resubs. Holy. 32, 17, 31, 28, 25, 29, 8, 49, 30. Thank you as well for the gifted subs today, guys. Holy smokes. Every little bit means something to us. We are going to hang out for a little bit. Got our delivery going tonight. We didn't go out last night. Sam wanted to celebrate, just kind of hang out at home, chill out for his new job. But yeah, we'll be going out tonight and then back tomorrow, 11 a.m. Pacific on Twitch. Cooking up some breakfast, so you know it'll also be quick and easy. I don't know how we made this curry with like 3 components of the meal in just over 3 hours. Magic. Yeah, I'm very proud of myself for that. And one plug-in in the kitchen. You're welcome. Okay. Guys, stay safe out there. Thanks for all the love today. I am Magic Vune. Thank you. And yeah, it's heating up, so I'm gonna go cool off a little bit too. Okay, love y'all. Be safe. Let's go sit down at the table with Kanara, Zobo, John Leung, and another streamer and see what's what. Button's about to go off. Sam will say bye.